Hey everyone, it's been a really long time since my last video, so I hope y'all all were waiting in anticipation for my next one. Yeah, it's been a really long time. I can't even remember the last time I did a video. Life has been crazy hectic. Let's see, since my last video, I ran 6 miles. Finger, get in there. 6 miles. Yeah. Like crazy. Like I never thought ever that I would run 6 miles. Like it's just amazing. So I did that on Friday, and I actually did it in the morning, and it was awesome. Like the heat in Mississippi this week has been like unbelievable, and that's why I haven't been doing so good this week. But I did 6 miles on Friday. Saturday I rested. Sunday I rested. Monday I only did 2 miles. Which it was supposed to be a rest day, but since I took a rest day on Saturday and Sunday, I figured I should probably do something. I was planning on doing 4 miles, but the heat index was 110 degrees. Like I went at 8:30 at night, and I felt like when I got back that I had a sunburn, and the sun wasn't even out, so that was impossible. Let's see, yesterday I rested, because I was planning on getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning and doing 4 miles, but Elijah, we think, is teething, and he didn't have so hard of a night, so I turned off my alarm and didn't get up. Then today, this morning, I got up at 6 and I ran 4 miles, and so I think that's what I'm going to start trying to do, is getting up early in the morning, because it seems to be working a lot better. Like today and on Friday when I did 6 miles, I didn't get a headache like that one day when I did it in the morning. So I think we're going to try that from now on. Maybe, but we'll see. You know, you just got to mix it up. You got to do what works and not get, upset about it. Just go out and do it. Oh, one thing about my chafing, it's gone away, because I texted my awesome cousin Jackie, who does marathons, and she told me that you just rub Vaseline on your legs or your feet or wherever you're getting chafing or blisters, and totally works. Totally works. I did it on Monday and I did it today. No chafing, so awesome. Any runners out there or people who want to start running, which you should because it's awesome, Vaseline does the trick. Transition for a minute. I was listening to a podcast by Mark Driscoll on Monday about the respectful wife when I was running my 2 miles, and I was super convicted. So I'm just going to give you some of the key points that he talked about. He said 3 things that a respectful wife has. First of all, she has a head of respect. And he asked, what do you think about your husband? Like, what are the thoughts that go through your head every day when he does something or when someone says something about him? And then secondly, a respectful wife has a heart of respect, meaning how do you feel about your husband? Because clearly what we think about our husband is going to affect how we feel, and then it will also lead to what we say about him. So what is it that you feel towards your husband throughout the day, and what are you saying about him to his face and when you're not with him? And then thirdly, hands of respect. A respectful wife has hands of respect, meaning what do you do for him? And I was really convicted because there are a lot of times when I don't have a head, a heart, or hands of respect towards my husband. And I think all women go through that, but it was a really awesome podcast. So if you have an iPod or an iPad or something like that, then you need to look it up. Mark Driscoll, The Respectful Wife. Yeah. I have written like a note here. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell y'all about that. When I started running my 2 miles, I had downloaded some of Jillian Michaels' podcast. If y'all don't know who Jillian Michaels is, she's like a fitness enthusiast who is on The Biggest Loser and stuff. And I was planning on listening to one of her podcasts on pregnancy fitness. Not that I'm pregnant, okay? Don't get the wrong idea. But when I do get pregnant again, I want to make sure that I am keeping my body in shape, unlike the first pregnancy that I had. But anyways, I was starting to listen to that, and I just felt convicted, like, no, I don't want to listen to this podcast. I want to listen to something that's going to lift me up spiritually, because throughout this entire process of training for this marathon, or half marathon in my case, I don't want any of it to be in vain. Like, I don't want any of it to even just be for my physical health. I just said health. Health. I don't want any of it to be for my physical, just my physical health. I want it to be for my spiritual health. And so any way that I can increase and make better my health spiritually, I would definitely choose that over any kind of physical health, because I do not want this training program to be in vain. Knowing me, it'll turn into this thing of wanting to get skinny or doing it because I want to look better, and that is not my purpose. So yeah, just a reminder of that. The Respectful Wife, check it out. I'm doing okay so far. This week has been really hard because of the amazing heat index, but I'll keep you posted. So thanks for watching.